So science is all about the world around us, whether it be living things, materials or energy. And when you were in primary school, a lot of you would have learnt about living things and photosynthesis in plants, forces, and also its solids, liquids and gases. What we do in Robert Smyth is we have a transition so that when you come to us, we're actually looking at similar things. So the first term, you will be looking at solids, liquids and gases. We've got an example behind me of a gas with the particles moving around. We'll be looking at photosynthesis and cells, and we'll also be looking at forces. So everyone will be doing something that's familiar, but we'll be building on that as well. And throughout year 7, we'll be building on the knowledge that you've got at the moment, and we'll be introducing you to more practical work and the whole idea of safety in the lab. And as you move on throughout the school, that information will be built upon. Now, science for me is a really important subject. Even if you leave school and you don't use science for your future career, it lends itself to giving you lots of knowledge that is transferable in everyday life. So for instance, if you're at home and your fuse goes in a plug, you know how to rewire a plug. That's important. Even if you don't want to do science, things like that are important to you. When you hear the news, if you've got a good knowledge of science, then science is in the news all the time, so you've got a better understanding of what's being said there. So come along to Robert Smyth. Everybody really enjoys science, and you will leave the school as a well-rounded scientist, regardless of whether you go on to do science or not.